Let me ask you this: if we put together this information about who we think the police officers are who are linked to this armed robber, is that something that we could send to you?
No, because I don't investigate that.
Okay, so that's something we would have to, I guess, send directly to
IAB?
Internal Affairs.
The only thing that I investigate are aggravated robbery, right?
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't investigate officers.
Okay.
And you're saying that who is the officer that you're questioning? What's his name again?
Mike Walter.
Yeah, there's an officer, Mick Warter, but we don't know her first name. It's just highly coincidental that.
She was on scene?
Yes.
No, she was not on the scene at McDonald's. She was the responding officer to the assault allegation from our neighbor, and. No, I think she was the only officer who responded to the scene at our residence of.
Officer Skaggs?
No, it's Officer Mick Warter.
Okay. Spell that name out for me.
Capital M, lowercase c, capital W, WHORTER. And that we don't know her first name, but it's just very highly coincidental that an officer with the same last name as the mother of the person I shot, and she seemed to be very gleeful to try to.
I have never heard somebody say CPS with such happiness. When I say a neighbor was trying to go CPS, she flashed a big smile.
I understand what you're saying.
Rose was saying that when she was in the police car with.
No, when she first came to talk to me.
In
the library.
At some point, when Rose told the officer that. The other half of the assault complaint at our residence was on our property, trying to take photos to give to CPS, Child Protective Services. Her demeanor changed. Like,
she was very happy.
Like oh boy, I can, this is another way I can hurt these people. Is basically. The way we interpreted that.
Right. No, I understand your concern. But
that different case.
I'm trying to figure out what to do here.
Okay.
Because again, this isn't something that I normally deal with. Right.
Right.
So I only deal with investigating robberies and aggravated robberies.
Right.
And I am so sorry that I don't have the best answer for you as far as this falls to you. Because it's out of my hands.
Right. I understand, yeah. Right.
So the only thing you can do is charge Kendrick Skinner. Do you know?
He's already been charged.
Do you know what his court date is? Because once he pleads guilty, then you can release my information and the whole nightmare will be over.
I'm sorry. What's the
She's wondering when he might go to trial. We'd actually thought that he was. Had made a deal since his cohorts were apparently followed and caught doing another crime.
I'm not sure when this might go to court yet.
Okay.
The DA hasn't gotten in touch with me about it just yet.
Right. Okay.
So I'm not 100% sure.
Okay.
But the district attorney should be contacting y'all in case it does go to court. The district attorney is the one that would be calling y'all.
For your case.
Do you know?
Aggravated robbery.
Right. Okay.
The way it works is that the district attorney will contact me, letting them know, hey, this might go to court, and then they'll also call you
Okay.
Do you know how to
And,
file a continuance for court as a per se defendant? Because we can possibly go to trial before he goes to trial.
All right.
Do I know how to do what now?
Do you know how to file a continuance on my criminal case when I'm a pro se defendant?
Continuous on your case.
Yes, because I can't possibly go to court right now against a corrupt cop. I'll lose.
I don't know how to do that now.
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
Okay. Let's see. One last thing. There was a robbery at an Exxon station a few days ago, and a clerk was murdered, and we're reasonably confident that this is the same three people that were part of the group that this Kendrick Skinner was part of, and apparently this Kendrick Skinner, being out on bond, apparently shot this clerk, and then didn't even take the money. And Rose saw a picture of the clerk, and concluded that he and she look enough alike that he may have shot this clerk just in revenge for having been hit in the head by an Asian person, because he shot the guy 6 times in the head, is my understanding, and then didn't even take the money.
Why is it that you believe it's
You were in the same mask.
Same masks, all the same
gait.
3-man
Same
crew.
gait.
We saw the video. He's the same size.
The same gate.
How did you see the video?
It was posted online.
It was online on
Chronicle.
probably, Chronicle or
Okay.
yeah.
So with that, you would have to call homicide.
Okay, yeah, we
We
did.
call homicide several times, but they don't take us seriously.
No, we did call them once, but
Okay. They're the ones that would be able to help you, because if it's a murder,
Yeah.
a homicide, then that's them, right?
right.
They are taking
Well,
care of that.
we've already made that report to them, and I haven't heard anything back. So
Well, you can call them back again.
okay.
Because we're not even in the same building.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
You can call them again.
Mm-hmm.
And then ask to speak again to an officer.
All right.
And leave them a voicemail. I don't even know what case you're talking about myself.
Right. Okay.
So,
Right. Yeah. You got enough to do for your own stuff. Huh? Okay.
Sorry?
Yeah, you have enough to do with your own cases.
I have a lot of cases. Yes.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
But I'm not familiar with every single case that goes down.
Right. Right. Okay.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
So I'm not familiar with the case that you're talking about
Okay.
right now. My best recommendation with that would be call homicide again, and then contact an officer again.
Okay. All right.
You
Sounds.
said you already have their phone number?
I do. Yes.
Okay.
We'll try to contact the officer actually involved with the case instead of just the first person who answered then. Okay.
Yeah, you would want to try to get a hold of the investigating officer of that.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Just like I'm the investigating officer of the robbery.
Right. Right. Okay.
Now, did you need anything else? Give me just one quick second, okay?
Okay.
Do you mind holding for just a minute?
No, that's fine.
Okay, give me a second.
There's nothing she can do for us while the case is
She
open.
essentially confirmed that around the McDonald shooter, so they send it to ISO Zovanek is good enough.
No.
She says she's talked about back and forth, which she can only help with the McDonald shooting several times. It's
Well,
good enough.
it's just she doesn't know what the other case is.
Yes, but she essentially confirmed well the McDonald shooter. That's good enough. Well, that's all I need.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's all we need for Adam to get our case kicked out.
Okay.